Hey everybody, Rich here, South Florida Beekeeping with Rich. Um, Today is still May the 12th, or no, 13th. May the 13th, tomorrow is still Mother's Day. You will have seen a video referencing the same date, probably last week, who knows. But my wife was fascinated by the fact that we have all this bearding going on this bucket up here. And while the swarm has only been in this bucket about a week and a half, but of course, I have no idea how big that swarm was when it went in. And I mean, from day one, they were bringing in pollen. So she wants me to go ahead and bring this down and check it out and see whether or not we need to do a cutout. Now, if we do the cutout, we're not going to bother to videotape that, I'm sure. They've seen it before, but I really just want to see how drawn out this particular bucket is, because being left to my own devices, I wouldn't have come and looked in that bucket for another week. But she wants me to come look in it. So I'm going to get over here and get a table real quick. This is just straight water, no sugar in it or anything, just in case I need it. I'm going to freshen up my vinegar. Puff my smoker a little bit. Because you never know what you're going to need. So let's find out what's going on. Yep. Alrighty. Oh my. I suspect. Oops, sorry, dear. This sucker is heavy, and there's no brick in the bottom of it. I'm afraid these girls are out there because there is no room at the inn. Let's find out. Anyone want to take any bets? Do we have 4 frames of comb, 5 frames of comb, 6, 7? I'm going to guess 7. Because I can feel the weight. But you know what? I could be short here. Ready? Oops. Uh-oh. We may have side attachments.
What do you do then?
I don't know. It hadn't come up before. In case you didn't hear, she was asking me, what do I do then? Well, all we can do is lift. There is no separate bottom or anything else.
I see comb.
No, it came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, there was an attachment on the side for comb number 9.
Whoa. Whoa.
I've got beautiful sealed brood. You'll notice, except for this piece right next to my left hand, everything else here is a nice yellow color. which means it's good and sturdy.
Is it all the way to the bottom?
That was pretty much all the way to the bottom on the longest ones there.
And how long were they in this?
Literally, it must have been a big swarm because it has not been 10 days.
Yeah. I think you're going to be putting that in a box today.
Yep, I think I'm going to be putting that in a box. Now, we've done plenty of these bucket cutouts. Do you really want to see another one?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, at least it's shady over here.
Well, we have to stop the video anyway because we got to get your equipment.
Yeah, I've got to set up a big table over here, and I've got to get all my equipment, grab the rubber bands, get a lot of frames with no wires in them. I got all this stuff I've got to do. So, cut it.
Well, just in case we don't film it.
Oh, in case we don't film it. Well, as you can see, that's one heck of a swarm in there. Really, I wish they had moved into the other box.
And a lot of ladies up in the tree.
Well, yeah, of course. So I'm gonna go hang that other box over there for the time being, so they have some place to be. Yeah, but it's red cedar. It's pretty stiff.
I think you're lucky the other bucket didn't fall off. Where's the branch?
Here we go.
They're a little confused.
Well, the other one was turned slightly different. It's close enough. They'll figure it out.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Well, until next time.
Yeah.
Just say something, please.
Okay. That's it for now. We'll decide whether we want to go ahead and film this transplant or not. Everybody, have a great day. Like and subscribe.
One.
Hey, everybody. Okay, so wasn't quite as bad as it could have been. We actually, that was so big in there, we prepared 2 full boxes in case we needed them. But in the end, we only cut out about 6 frames of comb.
Because most of it was empty.
Yeah, they were building like crazy. Man, there was a building boom going on there. There at least 3 of those 8 combs were totally empty except for resources in the top. A little bit of honey, a whole lot of bee bread. They had big plans for the near future anyway. Found the queen. We were starting to be a bit concerned because the roar was going up in there, and then I found her on the side of the box and got her inside, and the noise level went down by many decibels within seconds.
Yep.
We're going to let them get all calmed down here. We'll button this up, but you know, it'd be a good idea. Yeah, let's follow me over here. Don't trip.
Sorry for the shakiness.
Oh, wrong bucket. So, yeah, I put the lid on the other bucket. But I wanted you to see all this. That's the field force trying to make sense of what's going on.
You may have to face the camera, honey.
Yeah. Field force is all coming back. We're going to put their bucket back up there.
I think you might want to leave that one. I don't know if I want to. Do you really want to disturb all of them?
What I want to do immediately, I think, is put that box where it's going to go.
Yeah.
And then very carefully, working as a team, you and I will try to get that bucket down and shake as many of those on those bees onto the top of that one as we can
Yeah.
right now. And then this bucket, which has all their good spunk in it, will go back up in that position. And then after dark tonight, I will come and collect the rest of the field force and position them at the entrance over there so that in the morning they'll walk out into it.
Well, again, this is going to be a two-person job.
Yep.
So I won't be able to film it.
Nope.
But that was a big swarm.
That sure was. And it was really fast because I check the bee yard twice a day, and I stare at the swarm traps for a minute or so, each swarm trap, to see if there's anything going on. And so I really have a really good idea of how short a time it took that swarm to build up. Now, they didn't read the manual, at least that part of the manual, because they didn't pick the big swarm trap, they picked the little one, which is a little annoying because that was a swarm big enough to have definitely gone in the other trap. But after that, they were picture perfect. Those combs were all honey bar at the top and a big band of bee bread underneath, and then all the brood underneath, and then lots of empty comb below that. They were perfect.
We need to end the video, honey.
In the video. That's it, I guess, guys. Thanks for coming along with us as we go through these adventures in swarm season, and we'll see you next time.